The Mixing Bowl by Kevin Haralson. In the land of plenty and a place of fun where everyone likes everyone, there lives a lady whose treats are the best, and the stories she tells will keep you impressed. She is Mrs. Mixing Bowl, and she loves to see your smiles as she tells you tales from fish to whales that lifts you up for miles. Once upon a time, in a place we now call home, people didn't get along. The flowers didn't like the white sugars, who didn't like the brown sugars, who didn't like the butters, who didn't like the salts, who didn't like the chocolates, who didn't like the eggs, who didn't like the sodas, who didn't like the vanillas, who didn't like the nuts. Nobody played with each other, and there was no laughter and fun. It was a cold and lonely place with no warm embrace. Even though everyone wanted so very much to laugh and play, when they saw the others come, they would turn and walk away. Do you know why? Because the others were different from them. They looked different, they were different sizes, they smelled different, and so because they didn't know, they would just turn and go. But one day, it became so hot that some of the people melted or burned. Some just became gooey. It wasn't a pretty sight until Granddaddy Mixing Bowl told all the people that being different is okay, because the differences that each of them have can make the other person even more beautiful and stronger. Then they could play together. Everyone stared in amazement at Granddaddy Mixing Bowl and thought it would be nice to have a friend to play with, so they each joined Granddaddy Mixing Bowl in order, and they played and played until they all looked the same and no one could tell the difference. Now, it was still hot outside when they left Granddaddy's Mixing Bowl, but something amazing happened again. Instead of melting or burning or becoming gooey, they turned into something new and fantastic. They became the new family, the Cookie family. Such joy and laughter was heard that day that we mark this occasion on our calendars as the day of joy and laughter.